Live. Hey guys, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friend. Excited to be here. We are live. If you're watching this webinar, I'm not sure if you're on Facebook. This hangout we have, and it's gonna be a hangout / training webinar. I'm not sure which page that you are on, but today's our team training. So definitely welcome if it's your first time on my webinar, because I send out this webinar to everybody that's on my list. If you're part of my Facebook group, my Facebook wall, you're part of my list, we're gonna have a really, really powerful webinar today. So let's see who's on the line, who's actually on this webinar. Let's get some interaction on the same page that you're in right now, because I actually gave you guys the main page of the webinar. I just asked who's live with us. You guys can see me, but we'll be transferring real quick in about a minute as far as me showing you guys my screen, and we'll get going from there on. We'll be having multiple guests coming on this webinar. It's not just gonna be me, a couple of more people running a little bit late. But today's gonna be massive value, guys. Get excited. You know, get your pen and paper ready, because this stuff that I'm gonna teach you, and I'm gonna teach you about traffic tonight, that I'm gonna show you has the possibility, if you guys hear me right, has the possibility to change your life, your business, and everything that you know about internet marketing, right? It's all about traffic. If you can get traffic and you can convert that traffic, right? It's not just all about traffic. Like, traffic is the first part of the equation, but most people don't get to that part, right? So what we're gonna be doing, guys, let's see who's live with us. If you're live on this webinar, if you're on this page, let's see who's live. I mean, we have Ewald, Bobby, Denlin, Quillen. Guys, let's get some interaction. If you live, go ahead and put that on the page right now. If you're watching this on the page, let's get some interaction going, guys. Hey guys, we can't get started until I get some interaction. Not gonna get started until I get some stuff going. All right. All right. Errol said he's here. Who else do we have on the line, guys? So let's get some interaction. Let's get you interacting with me. So let's do it. We're not starting until we get some interaction on the page, because I see we got a bunch of people that's coming in. So time then, let us know that you're here. Time then on the wall. Let me know what's up. All right, there you go. All right, Bobby said I'm here. So let's get some more people. Guys, don't be shy. Get some people in this interaction, all right? So what we're gonna be talking about, guys, I'll be flipping the screen just in a little bit. We have a few more people coming through. So when they come through, we'll make some space for them. Go ahead and share my screen. And you know what, the cool thing, guys, this webinar, I had in mind that I was gonna have a full, I was gonna put a full keynote presentation for all of you guys, and go step by step showing you some stuff, and do it as a keynote. Some of you know PowerPoint presentation, but I said to myself, you know what, hey, I was out all day. My wife had an appointment at the doctor. As you guys, some of you know, we are expecting twins right now, and she had to get tested. We was there for a little while, staying there for about 2 hours. And what I love about my online business is that while I'm out with my wife, while I'm out taking care of my own business, I can still run it from my phone. And I was able to make a couple of sales, which add up to, a couple of $1,000s in a day. Guys, most people have to work. I used to be one of those people that used to have to work, literally weeks in order for me to make this type of income online. I'm not promising you that after you go through this training tonight, you would literally start pumping, thousands of dollars daily. But what I can promise you is the start of understanding how to get traffic. And traffic, if you have anything that you're selling, if you can get traffic to it, guys, no matter what you're selling, I don't care what company you rep, I don't care what company you're part of, if you understand how to get traffic to something that people are buying, to a product, you will make money. I mean, it's just that simple. If you can get traffic, right, specifically the right type of traffic to the people that needs it, to whatever that you are selling, you will make money. Most people fail because they don't understand. They don't have the ability of getting traffic, all right? So as I promised, guys, let me go ahead and share my screen. We get started here tonight. Mr. That house. What's going on, Rise? What's up, Rise? All right, Rise. I know you're muted, but maybe you can let me know if you're seeing my screen. Right? Are you guys seeing my screen? Because this is a screen that you guys will be seeing right now. Let me get some feedback, guys. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know on this page. Can you guys see my screen? Let me get some feedback, guys. Guys, it's not stay quiet in this webinar. Thank God, it's too quiet. I can't work in this quiet environment. All right, see what we got. I'm here. Cool. What's the deal? All right, cool. You guys can see my screen. All right, awesome, good stuff. All right, guys. So tonight, guys, what we're gonna be talking about is traffic for your business, right? That's the most important key point inside of anybody's business, right? If you can't get traffic, you cannot make money. It's point blank period. That's the reason most people fail. That's the reason most marketers fail is traffic, because they can't get it. Traffic is almost everything, right? Whatever product that you have, just think about it, guys. A lot of people think it's hard to make $1 million. If you have a product that costs $1 and you sell it to 1 million people, 1 million people, that traffic is so important. This is traffic. If you sell a product that costs $1 to 1 million people, you just made yourself $1 million. Was that hard? You just need to find this, right? That's what most people want, the traffic. So tonight, that's what we're going to be talking about. I don't know what you're promoting. I don't care what you're promoting. I don't care what you have already. But I know in order for you to succeed in your business, what you need is always going to be traffic. So hold on a second here, guys. Give me a minute. All right, cool. Let's see. I know we have Nathaniel on the line also. Nathaniel was actually one of the people who asked me inside of my group earlier, because I posted this picture. It's probably some of you probably won't see it. I posted this picture about my results, about the visitors that I had on my site, over 100,000, and that made over 6-figure in about 6 months. And you know, I just like probably everybody else, you might think, oh, that's not real, it's not possible. Well, tonight what I want to go through is the process. How do you make that stuff possible? Restarting Cater. All right, laptop froze. All right, cool. Now, how do you make that stuff possible? How do you go from a site, you know, you're not getting any traffic right now, you're getting 0 traffic. I don't know how you're marketing, right? The way that you need to bring traffic to your site, whatever that you're promoting, more likely you will have an offer, right? We all know that. For some of you that's part of my team, you need to have an offer. If you're promoting, I don't care what you're promoting right now, if you don't have a capture page, you are not getting your leads in a capture page. Guys, I don't care what you're promoting right now, you're making the company rich. And if anything ever happens to that company, you ended up losing all the effort that you put in. So you need to be able to have a list. We all know that, right? We're talking about an email, you know, a capture page. So you would require the email on your capture page. This is where they will put the information. That's a capture page, right? So you get people's emails when they come in. You ask them for their email, whatever you promise them, whether that's a webinar, whatever the case is, you get them. You get the email. So now, how do you get traffic to this page? Because you know, once you get that in, you have your autoresponder that's gonna do the rest of the job for you, right? With the autoresponder now, most people will buy after. So this process is here, it's cool, right? If you're building a business, that's the main process that you need to have. But that still leave that part out of the equation. Because you can get that part. It's easy. We all can go out there and we can get that part, right? But if you can't get traffic, it doesn't matter how many capture pages you create. it means nothing, right? It doesn't matter what you put together. It means nothing because you have no traffic that's coming to your site. So traffic is the big part of the equation, right? So I just want to go ahead and let me see. All right, this is what I promised you guys tonight. We're gonna keep that webinar clean, short. That was not my point of intention, but I said, hey, you know what? I'll bring you guys anyway and give you guys some value in this webinar, right? We'll just log in. And guys, this is my real account. I could do that. I can do that. I can do it live, right? It's live. I'm showing you that not to brag, guys, but as to inspire you, right? If you do get traffic, what you can make happen inside of your business, right? Traffic is everything. So I'm gonna go into my own account. Wait, not that. I want to go into my own sales, right? Let's go into my own sales for some people that's watching. I know, I think it was Claude. No, it wasn't Claude, but it was it was Nathaniel. Right? Nathaniel asked, hey, is this possible? Is this real? Is this live? But this is true live traffic. This is true live results. We'll just go back in about 6 months, I'll say, and let's just check out the traffic that's been to this site. Now, we're going to talk about two types of traffic tonight. I want to talk about free traffic and how you can establish a big wave of free traffic, right? Free traffic and paid traffic. Now, there's two types of traffic we're going to be talking about tonight. Free traffic, let me clear that stuff out here, right? We're going to be talking about free traffic and how do you get it massively? And how do you get free traffic massively? Now, I'm taking it a little bit step higher than the regular free traffic than just going on Facebook and posting little ads on Facebook. This is to the next level. This is next level game we're talking about tonight. I mean, if we're talking about 100,000 visitors to your site and making over $121,000 in revenue, that's big traffic. That's not little type of traffic you're just posting, you know, hey, like my picture on Facebook. You know, you're not just gonna get that type of traffic that way, just doing stuff like that on Facebook, guys. We're talking about next level type of traffic. Now, this is all free traffic, what I just showed you. But tonight we're gonna be talking about two types of traffic. But this is not your regular free traffic that we usually post. Just go on Craigslist and do free traffic, or go on Facebook, on YouTube, just do free traffic. This is tactical, right? It's technical. You can't just do it, you know, hey, I'm just gonna post a couple of ads on Craigslist and I'm gonna get 100,000 people to my site, or I'm just gonna do a Facebook ad on my wall, on my private profile, and I'm gonna do that. Now there's a process. There's a process to where I can get that much traffic on my site. And how did I do it, guys? This is a little bit more advanced. This is stuff that I coach, that I teach for people that I coach, right? I have a couple of students that I do coach personally. If you're gonna do this process, let me just ask first, who wants to do the free process? To let's ask it. Who wants to see? Let's get some interaction on the page. Who wants to see, or who wants to do the free process? No volume. Who wants to do the free process, or see the free process? All right, Justin, you can't hear anything on the webinar. What? All right, am I clear? I mean, Roz, can you hear me? If anybody's on the line with me, can you guys let me know? Anybody? Guys, Roz? All right, I'm the only one here. All right, guys, can anybody hear me? I mean, it's crazy. People say they're not hearing me. Did I don't know. Is it love the internet, hate the internet? Free process. All right, but you guys can't hear me? I can hear just fine. All right, cool. All right, let me see the free process. Okay, people can hear me just fine. Whoever can't hear me, all right, can you show both processes? All right, cool. Well, whoever can hear me, guys, if you can't hear me, everybody else is hearing me. Let me see. I have Justin here. Everybody else is hearing me, Justin. you might want to reset. All right, guys, we'll get into it here real quick. Just wanted to make sure that I take care of Justin here and other people that's not. All right, people say they can hear me just cool. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll keep moving on with the people who can hear me, and the people that can't, we'll get to the next. I don't know, they'll catch the replay or something. All right, guys, we was into how do you create this free process. Now, you're talking about free traffic. All right, Anita says she's hearing me. Okay, cool. Gavin. All right, cool. It's restarting. All right, Justin is restarting. All right, guys, let's move on with the rest of the people that we have here. All right, now, in order for you guys to have 100,000 free visitors to your site, it cannot be just by yourself. You can't, more likely if you're a human, unless you have tools that's gonna do it for you, humanly, it's just totally impossible. I mean, it's not impossible for you to get 100,000 people to your site if you speak with, 100,000 people. You only have 365 days in the year. So how many people you would need to speak and send to your website on a daily basis if you're doing that manually? Let's just think about it. If you're trying to send people manually to your site and you want to get 170,000 people to your site, let's see how many people you would have to speak or send to your site manually. 365. You literally have to speak with 465 people a day. Now you're talking about 465 people a day, and they all of them has to go to your website. So if you're doing that manually, you can forget about it, right? You're talking about free. You need to speak with 465 people a day, right? Is that possible? You only have 365 days in a year for you to get 170,000 people to your site. So if you're thinking about, hey, I'm just inboxing people on Facebook, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna get that type of traffic. You're not gonna get 170,000 visitors to your site free. Or if you think, hey, I'm just gonna post ad on Craigslist, is it impossible? I mean, Craigslist has done some miracles in my life, so it might be possible. But you would have to be a monster when it comes to posting ad on Craigslist. You would have to be no games, and you would have to do paid ads. I don't think it would be just that easy for you to do that with just regular posting little ads, or unless you have a tool. Again, like I said, guys, you can't do it humanly, because if you have a tool, you can post a lot of ads. I'm not too familiar with tools as far as Craigslist goes, tool that auto post your ads, but I am very familiar with Craigslist. I do have a product for Craigslist, but let's talk about free now. So if you want 170,000, people to come to your site, to visit your site, you can't do it by yourself. That's gonna require other people. That's gonna need to promote your site. Now, how did I do that? Right? How did I do that? I had a product. All right. And for all of you that's watching, it's not hard for you to create a product. In order for you to create a product, there's a couple of things that you're gonna need. Right? You're gonna need a product. You're gonna need people to do that for you, right? Product, a system, something. For some of you that's part of the Lit System Network, which is the company that I'm part of right now, right? You have the ability to create a system, right? You can buy your own system to the program. You can create a system and get people to go out there and do that for you. But a product, what are you gonna need? You're gonna need to find a skill set. I don't care what the skill set is. Right? Find a skill set, something that you're good at, right? Something that you get results. So you're gonna need to find whatever skills that you're gonna need. Whether that's talking to people on Facebook, I don't care if it's gonna be Craigslist, it doesn't matter. Find a skill set, right? After you find that skill that that align with you, maybe that's making videos, maybe that's ranking your blog or YouTube videos, anything that people in your niche will need. Anything that whether that's a product on Instagram, whether, find a skill set. Anything that find a skill set into something, whether that's driving more traffic. Go find, if you like Craigslist, well, go buy every Craigslist product and start posting, right? The next stage, or if you like YouTube, well, go buy every YouTube video courses that that is good, that can help you in your skill set and develop the skill set to drive traffic. Whether that's getting traffic from Bing, well, refine your skills. So practice before you go to that process. Now, the free process now, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. This is something that you have to orchestrate it. Like, you have to put it together. It's not just going to be something that you do tomorrow and you get 100,000 people on your site. It takes time, right? It takes practice. It takes discipline, and you need to know what you're doing, right? You cannot be, hey, you cannot be two-sided. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I can do it. You got to know what you don't. That requires skill set, right? So find the skill set. You need to practice your skills. So if you're going to rank a video on YouTube, you can do it every single time, then it's a skill set. If you can do it over and over, if you just get lucky, you do it once, it's not a skill set, right? You can get lucky and do it once. If you can't reproduce it, you can't do it for yourself, guess what? Other people will not be able to reproduce that. So you need to find a skill set, and you need to do it over, practice it. And if you get the same results over and over and over again, good. Now you need to have what's called a tester group, tester member. So you need to share your results with other people. So now you need to have what's called testers. And for some of you that's watching this, this is some of the stuff that I teach to people that are ready to get the product inside of the marketplace, that are ready to take it to the next level, people who are ready to make a six-figure income in the product. Because there's a process that I go personally. When I'm coming out with a product I know that's going to bang in the marketplace, which we've come out with a couple of, about 5 products already that went on and made 6 figures in the marketplace. So this process don't lie. Right? If you follow it to the T, and for some of you that's watching this webinar tonight, I mean, you get in the training that I sit down with people and coach them literally when they coming out with their own product. When they have their skill set ready, they understand what they are doing, they can get traffic, or they can get whatever that product is, they can get results from it. So you need a tester group, because you cannot just release anything to the marketplace to get other people out there to go talk about it if you don't have people test it out. You need to have a tester group, right? After a tester group, you need to have affiliates. You need to have, those people. Those are the people that's going to carry out your vision, right? That's going to get you that much traffic to your site. So you need to have affiliates. You have a tester group. You have the products, and then those people, they will become your affiliates, the people that's in the tester group. So if they get results, now you need, because you could do something and only you can do it, right? I'm not neglecting that, right? You could have a certain skill set and only you do it. It's just not duplicable, or it's not replicable. So the main key over here with having a tester group is to leverage, is to level the playing field, to know that, hey, I'm not the only one that's having results with this. So this is my process. Some of you do know. So how do you do that? For some of you that you probably feel like, hey, I don't have no influence yet, we're going into free traffic right now. Now we're gonna get into paid traffic, which is, if for anybody that's on the line and you wanna skip the 6 months, practicing your skills and all that other stuff, that the free stuff takes time to get. We're gonna get into the paid stuff, which allow you to do this like overnight if you choose to, if you have the money, if you are willing to invest into yourself, if you're willing to invest into the traffic source and different stuff. But we doing the free one for now. So you talking about this product, right? This product that I created. We're working on a different product right now. You know what? I'll just show you guys one of the new product that we're working on. See how this stuff works the same way. See, right now, you look at this product here. I mean, you're looking at this group. You see there's a pre-launch, right? That's a pre-launch group for a product that we have that's coming out, right? This is live as we are doing this stuff. This is something that's just as live as you've seen it. We're doing it just as live. So when you get into a group, you already have your skill set. You have everything that you know, right? You're already getting the traffic. You're getting the leads. So people are in a group now. So how do you get these people now? Remember, you don't have no following. You don't have people that's following you. How do you get those people? those people that's gonna become affiliate, or they're gonna be after what you want. Now it's easy for me to do that because I already have the following from different products or different experience online. And now if you're just getting started, what you need to have is the ability to get linked into a group where you can give value. I'll say for the next, couple of weeks, 90 days. You need to do it at least 30 days consistently, right? This what I'm showing you guys is implemented, and it works. So if you're gonna be part of an active group, like we have our active group, this one, right? This active group, people posting every single day. This is where we having. This is my vision. Like for the people that's on my team, that's part of my team, this is my vision. And I know there's gonna be that day we're gonna have the same setting. You see that setting you're looking at right now? We're gonna have the ocean, just looking at the ocean right there, and we're gonna have all these chairs filled up with a powerful mastermind of people that's making six-figure income online, that understand the game, they understand how this stuff works, they understand how to get traffic. I don't know if that, if you're gonna be one of those people, but I know I could see it in my mind, I could visualize it, right? Whatever that you're trying to accomplish, you gotta be able to visualize it before it comes true, right? So this is the place. So you come into this, if you're part of our team or if you're part of this environment. Now, if you already have another group where you can give value to, you could do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be specifically inside of our group here where people are sharing value and different stuff. You could do that. You could even start the group yourself. It might take you a little bit of longer time to build, right, as you add more people inside of it. But if you have a group already where people are sharing value, like we have this video here by Bobby, right? He's teaching, what do we have here? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, your blog. So he's giving out value. This is where you get a group of people that's gonna come in, they're gonna watch the value that you bring in. And if you bring daily value in that place, whether there's 2,000 people, this group has 900 people, and we are growing it right now. Whether you have 3, 4, 5,000 people in the group, as long as you have those active people in the group, now you're good to go. And now you start giving value every single day in communication with these people, because these people, they're going to be your testers, right? These, if I go into this group here, right, if you're looking at all these people, because you've been giving value to them and they are so grateful for the value that you're sharing, they're going to be your tester, right? Because these are going to be the people that trust you because you're giving them so much free value. And when it's time for you to come out with something, or your skill set, something that you crafted, they're ready to go out there with you. They're ready to be part of what you want to do. And so to the point that I'm going to show you an example inside of this live, right? Inside of this live, I said, who wants to be in the tester group? In this video, I think I said something like that, right? But let's go. Let's see if we have any comment. Okay, not this one. I want to learn. Okay, I want to give you guys a perfect example of people that says I want in. You guys see, people keep saying I want in, and we haven't even released anything. All we're doing right now is the build up, right? We're building excitement, and when you can do that, you bring people in a place that, because this is how you're gonna create that amount of traffic for free to your website. This is how you're gonna create that amount of traffic for free to your website, because you're not gonna be the one creating the buzz. They are, but you need to have the right skill set. This is not something that you can do without having skill set. This is not for just the regular person who just started into online marketing. You just been in for a couple of days and you just ready to get all these people to follow you. This is for the people who take this skill set to the next level. Now, for the people who just get started, don't worry. I got something for you. So make sure you stay tuned to this webinar. The next step of this training, that's what we're going to be showing you, right? But for the people who's been around for a little while, you know what you're doing. I'm trying to look for maybe a post that I posted about who wants to be part of our, anyway, it don't matter, right? Maybe I'll look for it later on. But
going down.
I'm going down?
Yeah, keep scrolling down.
Oh, okay, good. There you go. I think it's this one. I think it's this post, right? And okay, you guys see that over here, right? We're looking for testers, right? This is, hey, we need testers right now for this, who wants to get the same results that we want. We want to duplicate. We want to help other people get the same results. Guess what happened here? willing to be a tester. I'll test it. I'll test it. I want to be a tester. I want to be a tester. Yes, tester. Please, I'm in. Willing to test. I want to be a tester. See, that's the skill set. I'm willing to be a tester. And some of you probably on this webinar too. But I'm showing you the process. And when you know the process is different, guys, what I'm teaching you right now, this is some, you know, like, for someone who pay me for coaching, you know, they have multiple sessions. You know, when they come out with a product, they have multiple sessions. So what I'm teaching right now is just a little, you know, it's just a little part of what I go through and inside of setting it up together to understand the process that you go through and to getting your product to go viral and get a lot of traffic to your website for free. I get a lot of people to get your stuff in for free. So it's a process, right? For some of you that's watching. All right, but we go more into, you know, what's going on behind the scene and how do you get those people together. Now, how do you get these people in the group, right? We get more into how do you do it, right? As far as when we get inside of coaching and understanding, get you more understanding how to do that. So when you get all your testers now, so you got all your testers, you get your testers. Now some of you, I'm gonna share something cool right here. Well, cool. If you don't have the fund to even start your product, you can get those people to pay for your product or whatever skill set you already have. You can charge them, I don't know, $27, $47, $100, and then, you know, they pay. If you get 100 testers, you made $5,000, and now you pay for your site or whatever that you the site together. Now, if those people, they get results. If you help them get results into what you're doing, right, they become affiliates. And when they become affiliates of your site, so now you have a product. Now we just went over the step of creating a product real quick. Now you got a product. You can host it on JVZoo, ClickBank, whatever. Those people, they will be willing to go out there and promote your product. They will be willing to do paid traffic so that they can give this information out there. They will be willing to post it on every Facebook group. So that allow it to go viral. But you need, if you don't have testers, you just have a couple of friends, a couple of people, you know, it might not work, right? But when you have other people that can go out there, they're not hearing the words just from you, they hear it from other people, and they truly have results from what you're showing them. Right? You can go out there, they're going to massively promote, and guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a bunch of visitors coming to your site, and you can start seeing numbers like these, right? But that takes time. Now, that takes time. It takes skill set, and some of you might be feeling, well, I don't have the skill set. You know, I don't know how to drive crazy traffic on YouTube. I don't know how to rank. So that's, you know, I don't know. I can't practice nothing right now. I can't get a tester group. You know, so you feel like, well, this is free. Now I just gave you a formula to get 100,000 leads, you know, 100,000 visitors to your site for free. That's a formula for 100,000 visitors. This is something I would sell to people that come and they want to know how to get their product to the viral. They have a lot of feedback. I'm going to get somebody out. Bobby, are you not muted? Who's not muted? Why am I having this crazy noise?
I don't have any of that type of noise going on.
Right. I think it's Gavin. I'm not muted. Alright. I gotta mute Gavin. Alright, can you hear me, Bobby?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where this noise is coming from. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's Gavin as well.
Yeah, I just eject him. Yeah, I think it's him. Yeah. I just sent him off. That's cool. Sorry guys, we'll get back to the training. Hopefully I didn't lose any, train on my thoughts, where I was going. All right, cool. All right, now we're talking about free traffic here. So you get all those people, you understand. This is the process that I'll tell you guys. People would understand this stuff. They can maximize. But it's a process, right? It takes all of this stuff. Now, for some of you that's on my team, now we're going to be talking about paid traffic, right? My first sign up online in my first business, right? I might just show you her. Some of you probably know her, Sandy Bloom. You guys know Sandy Bloom. She's been a trainer on our team. She's done stuff. This is Sandy, right? She's been a great trainer, Sandy Bloom. This is my first sign up in my online business. And how did I get Sandy? How did I get Sandy? And for some of you that think, hey, paid traffic, oh my God, I don't want to invest in my business, right? This is the next step, right? Now, if you can't do the first step, and even if you have plans to do the first step, even if someone comes to me with the first step, they want to get 100,000 visitors to the site, just that way, you got to have that process. And some of the plans that I just showed you, you might not have in place right now. You might not have a skill set. You might not have been practiced long enough for you to come out with something that can get you to get people to go out there and promote you and your stuff. You might not have the ability to get affiliate, right? You might not have the expertise into running a Facebook group and keeping it going, keeping the stuff together, keeping people updated. So all that stuff comes into play. Now, how can you do the same thing with paid marketing? Now, if you want a site, this is your site. You want to have 100,000 people on it, and you don't want to go through the process of all of that I just went through right now. You could do it the paid way, and I'm going to show you when you could do it in the paid way and the free way. Now, I was on Sandy's page here. Me and Sandy, the first time I actually met Sandy, I did a $200 solo ad, right? For some of you that know solo ads. So I did a $200 solo ads with Cindy, with a company named CPC Broker. Some of you probably know. I was promoting Empower Network at that moment. It was my first campaign online, right? I spent $200. I got Cindy to come in. She paid in $25. Empower Network at the basic level was $25. She paid in and she upgraded to the $100 level, right? Oh, say the 1,000. I'm moving a little bit faster. Let's see, whatever. Let's see, erased. It was okay. There you go. Done. All right, cool. So she went up to the $100. So I already made $125. Then I had another sign up for $25 in Canada. Now that other person left, right? The other person left the business. Done, right? So from a $200 solo ad. Solo ad, for some of you that don't understand the concept of solo ad, is someone that has a list, a huge list. Well, with CPC Broker, when I did it, CPC Broker is one of the biggest solo ad provider in the industry because they have a huge list and many leaders and everybody. If you need traffic, if you need $100,000 traffic, they can provide it to you, right? So I went there and got that. Then I found Cindy. She upgraded to the $125, right? Me and Cindy, ended up going all in that company, which is $5,000 in Empower. Being all in is like $5,000 in Empower, the company that I was promoting, which I still have part of, right? I have a team there. But $5,000, which I met Cindy from that solo ad, and then me and Cindy, we ended up making products together, right? We ended up making products together. We ended up, being co-founder of a system that made 6-figure income. So if I didn't spend that money, I probably would never. You guys, she's been on a call. You probably would have never met Cindy through me. I mean, we probably would have met some other places, some other way. I don't know, but maybe never. I probably would never know if I never made that move and paid that $200 for traffic. See, what was killing me in the beginning of my, getting traffic is the fact that I didn't have $200 every week to spend into traffic for my business. So if you're not getting traffic, your business will die, right? You can either get free traffic, and now we're talking about massive traffic. I'm not talking about, hey, you know what, you get 10 leads today. I'm talking about you get 100,000 visitors to your site. That's not, just playing around. This is for people who truly take the business seriously. Now, what was killing me now, if I want to get 100,000 people to my site, it would have cost me $100,000, which I probably wouldn't have $100,000 to get 100,000 people to my site. Now, what I want to show you tonight for some of you, so when I started doing solo ad, I usually break even. If I spend $200, as you guys see here, in the case of Cindy, I ended up making 125, which bring in another $3,000 in the long run, long term, right? As the person says in the company, I might have other, signups and different stuff, but usually you break even or you make a little bit more money. But the killer part, when Cindy came in, right, she was buying from CBC Broker also. I had other people I refer, hey, you need to get some traffic, get it from the same place, or you need to buy traffic. And some of you know that, right? We have a co-op for our team. We buy traffic every week. I buy traffic every week. If you want to grow your list, you got to do some free, some paid. You can't just stay paid. I mean, you can't just stay free. I don't remember who said that. It was someone who had a webinar a couple of weeks ago. I think it was Larry Bitcham, and he speak about the freer, the people who just wants everything for free, right? If you want everything for free, you will never get to that number, right? For free. You will never get to that number for free fast. If you don't have a skill set, you will never get to that number for free, because it's hard. It's impossible to get 465 people manually to your website every single day, consistently for 365 days a year, right? 465 people, unless you know how to drive traffic, unless you have a process that is set. But now you're talking about paid, you can get that in a day. But what was killing me, or what was killing other people in this industry, or other people, is that we bring other people to buy traffic, but we always have to be paying for the traffic. Now, as a team, if you're part of my team, I want to introduce you to something they add inside of my system, which is awesome. Because I was going to make this webinar and say, hey, man, I hope some of people on my team don't feel like, hey, my God, is this another opportunity? Is this something else you're presenting to me? Which is not a problem to me to present you guys into another opportunity if I think that, hey, it's going to be something that is valuable to you. It's going to be something that can help you. But for some of you that's part of my system, I log into the back office, right? So I got this email, I logged in. So I'm going to show you how to do it for paid, but you won't have to spend the same amount of money. Why? Because you're building a team, right? You're building a team, and your team is going to need traffic. So I logged in. To my surprise, I went into, they've been having a co-op, traffic co-op, and there you go. Back here, they have this traffic. Top quality traffic. We all need traffic. If you're not buying traffic for your business, well, you're gonna have to go to the process that I showed you, which might take you a year or 6 months. I don't know. I don't know the type of skill set that you have. I don't know how you do things. I don't know how fast you do. But I know if you come here, right, you start buying traffic with this. This is not found. Let's see if I could. When I click here. This is what I use. I don't know why this is not found. Oh, okay. My sponsor have not upgraded that in the back office. So this is it, guys. If you're part of my team, I have that, because that's where I'm ordering my traffic every week. They have that in the back office. My sponsor haven't updated his back office. That's probably why. But I have it from my sponsor, so it's all good, right? He hasn't updated. That's why it's not saying. Because this is what's gonna happen. They have it back here. So anybody that's on your team now, when they come through, they have to buy traffic, especially for a newbie. If you don't know how to market, you got to be able to get traffic. And if you can't get it on Facebook, you can't get it, you don't know how to get thousands of traffic, you're only getting a trickle people to click on your site, you're not going to make the money. You need to come out with a budget. Something, if you have a job, I'd literally tell you, hey, keep your job and spend all the money in traffic. Keep your job. If you don't like your job, I don't care if you got to work over there for the next, 3 months or 6 months, whatever the case is, to make money, invest into traffic and build your list. That's what's going to help you get all those visitors and build a list. We all hear the money is in the list. So if you don't have a list, this is what happened with this thing. Let me just show you guys here real quick. Pay attention to me. Let's go to my traffic. I'm going to go to this site here. So this is what happened, right? They put that back there. It's called infinite leverage system. That's a traffic system that is placed inside of the system. So if you buy in co-op, now this is the cool part, right? You build a team, which me, I have a team, and I tell you guys every day, you need to go buy traffic. You need traffic. If you cannot produce, if you're not getting more than 30 leads a day, you can't get free traffic. You need to invest into some types of paid traffic. You need to have some types of way of you building a business. Now, getting started with any business is easy. Guys, I can go on my Facebook wall right now and put, what is the hottest opportunity online right now? I'm looking to join something new. You guys would see how many links that will be posted on that one post. Everybody that would probably want to join them. Simple for you. If you want to join a business right now, go on your Facebook wall, just write, hey guys, I just want to join a new business. Tell me what's hot right now. You will see how many links you would get under your opportunity. So finding a business is the easiest thing, you know, and I see people come to me all the time, Kader, there's this new business, you need to check it out. Hey, this and that. It doesn't matter. Finding a business is the easiest part. Now, marketing a business, getting traffic, getting leads, that's the most important part that most people miss, right? That most people are not building a list. They're not having any leads at all because they're afraid to spend in the marketing. Now, this is where the system makes it so powerful for me, you, and your team. This is what happened, right? With this system now, which I already have, you get a free trial if you can do your free trial. You can actually set up a free trial, but it's just 7 days. It's $20 for you to access the system, but you can buy traffic packages, right? Traffic packages, so you can spend $100. So if you want to set yourself as $100 a week person, you can say, hey, every week I'm going to spend $100 on traffic, right? So you spend $400 for the month on traffic for your business. Guys, you got to treat your business seriously, right? If this is what going to bring you to financial freedom, to quit your job, to help you travel the world, I mean, it just sounds crazy to me when people have all this dream on their business, but yet they're scared of spending $2,000 or $1,000 in the business. The more that you're afraid to spend in your business, the longer your business will be afraid to give you the success that you're looking for. The more that you're afraid to spend for your business, the longer your business will take because it will be afraid. However you treat your business, that's how it will treat you back. If you're afraid to spend in traffic or grow or a course or whatever, well, guess what? The more time it will take you to get to your success because your business is also afraid to give you the success that you're looking for. So if you don't have a budget, well, I highly encourage you, set up a budget. It doesn't matter what you're part of. It doesn't matter what you join already. If you're not getting traffic, you need to set up a budget out of your money that you make weekly or monthly. If you spend $100 to get started in the business, well, guess what? You need to keep $100 to keep it going monthly. You need to invest $100 in traffic or tools or $200, $300, $400, $500, whatever much you can afford. Now, this is where it gets fun. For some of you, like myself, who build a team, my team is going to need traffic, right? Your team, when they come on board, they're going to need traffic. So they can come and buy for $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $2,000 in traffic. Now, you're talking about looking at 2,000 clicks and 1,000 clicks to their website, right? That's 1,000 clicks to their website. But the cool part with this is the fact that you get paid commission. You get paid commission. Well, matter of fact, they buy $200 traffic and you get paid $100 commission. When they buy $400 traffic, you get paid $200 commission. When they buy $600 traffic, you get paid $300. So evenly broken in half. So if they buy $1,000 traffic, you get paid $500 on the traffic. So how cool is that? How many of you need traffic? And how many times do you need traffic? I know I need traffic every day and every week. So if I'm gonna buy traffic, just think about it that way, right? I have a team and they buying traffic. And if I have 10 people who are truly serious about their business and they say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna spend $200 a week in traffic for my business, and they're gonna get high quality leads. Why? Because I just told you, my first sign up into my online business, which ended up making me, right, a double-figure income, which ended up being my partner in my current business, which ended up helping me and I help her make a 6-figure product together, right, came from these traffic sources, the same traffic sources that you have access to. So, guys, This is amazing. I mean, if you guys don't log in your back office, you haven't logged in, do that in the back office and get it, right? Get it. Let's see what they have. I'm just gonna log in, give you a preview of what the login looks like. I know this video is gonna go once you, the way the page is set up. If you move, they have a. So this is what's gonna happen when you get traffic. I am so glad they added that in our system, because it doesn't have to look like, hey, I'm presenting you guys with anything. You guys gonna need this anyway. So if you want to get traffic, guys, you're gonna have to come back here, and guess what? Now, if you don't have it, this is what's gonna happen, right? If you don't have this stuff, I'm trying to see. Let's see the traffic sources. I want to just get into the traffic sources and see. Come on, where is it? Okay, if I want to order, I want to purchase traffic. All right, there's a bunch of stuff that here you can order. Let me just break it down for you guys. When you ordering traffic, which for my team, guys, if you don't have this part down, which might take you years or months, or I don't know how long you have to build your business. And even if you have this part down, you still want to invest into this, which is paid traffic. Now, what we have makes it a lot easier for you, because if you have people on your team like myself, right, because I have this in the back office, if they go and they buy $200 worth of traffic, which they're going to get about 200 clicks, because they are high quality clicks, they're about $1.50, which is what you would average on Facebook. You know, they're high quality marketing, making money online. So if you're sending them to your list, you're gonna get that high quality click. So this is what you would pay for the click, 224 high quality, 190 clicks to your site. But guess what's gonna happen? If you're the sponsor of that person, they're gonna get $100 on the traffic. And if that person buy every week, you know, if you have 10 people buying every week, you just make yourself $1,000 extra money that you can go and invest into traffic yourself if you choose to. That is amazing, guys, because now I can just go ahead and build a team in there. Not only that I'll be buying traffic for myself, but when they buy traffic, I get paid. So they buy $444, I get $200 commission. They buy for $600, I get $300 commission, right? They buy for, and then guess what? It's not a one time. If they buy for $1,000 every week, if they have a $4,000 a month, you know, traffic at the gold, which I have a person that actually inboxed me earlier, and they want to get the gold, right? That's the package they want to get started with. So that means buying $500 worth of traffic. I mean, $1,000 worth of traffic to go to their website. They're gonna get 800 to 900 clicks, and you're gonna get $500 commission. Over and over. If they do it over and over and over, you do it over. They have a sick compensation plan themselves. So this is just for traffic. So this is what happened. If you're part of our team into LSN provides you with all the tools that you need to market. This provides you with all the traffic that you need and more money in your pocket. So if you don't have that, you need to go back into your back office, and it's already booming. Like, you need to go back into your LSN back office and get it, because this is what's going to happen. If you're on my team, you don't have it, and you sign up someone, and I tell them, hey, go get traffic, because I'm going to have that on my team site. That's going to be one of the first things. And I tell them, hey, go get traffic. They're going to come here and click on the traffic stuff, and they're going to click on this traffic. Guess who's going to get the credit? I am. Or, you know, if someone on your team, they don't have it, they go to the back office and they sign up someone, that person, you tell them, hey, go buy traffic. They say, hey, I'm going to buy for $220. And they go in the back office, they set up a budget for $220. Guess who's going to have that money? You are. They're going to miss out on it, and that person is linked to you every time they buy traffic. So this is how it's set up, right? It's set up, if you have the whatever level that you have, that's the traffic, that's the commission you can earn. So if you have the bronze level, you can only get, you know, commission on the bronze level. So if someone come in and they buy the silver traffic, you're gonna miss out on the $300 commission. If they buy the gold traffic, you're gonna miss out on, you know, on that $500 commission, because you only have basic. So whatever level that you have up, that's what, you know, that's the commission that you're gonna receive from them buying clicks, which they originally had to buy. Now, back then, if I go and spend, you know, $1,000 on traffic. So I get a bunch of people on my team because I got a bunch of clicks, right? I got let's say 1,000. I got 10 people on my team, right? And I tell them, hey, go buy traffic, and they go buy traffic. I don't make money. Now this is cool because when I spend $1,000 and I get 1,000, you know, clicks, and I got 10 or 20 or 100 people on my team, whatever the case is, however it's converting, and I tell them, hey, you need to go buy traffic in your back office, and they go, those 10 people say, hey, I'm gonna buy for 1,000 too. Guess what's gonna happen? 10 people at $1,000 just made you $5,000, 5,000 extra dollars on traffic. And guess what? Even if you guys want to make a little co-op and say, hey, you know, hey, I'm gonna have this co-op for my team, and they all can pitch in the money. That's another $1,000. Guess what? Whoever's buying it, guys, this is crazy, you know. All right, guys. As I was saying, guys, look at it here. You come here, even if you buy for $4,000, you get. If someone goes and buy for $4,000, which is me, you guys know me, right? I'm all in and everything. I'm not gonna be, you know, buying basic, and I'm gonna go all in, because that's where I'm gonna be buying traffic, because see, the cool thing is that when you pay $4,000, you don't just pay to get all in or whatever the case is. You pay for 4,000 clicks on your website. So whatever capture pages that you're using, they're gonna send 4,000, you know, 3,800, almost 4,000 clicks to your site. And guess what's gonna happen? Anytime you sell this package, anytime, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be just one time. Anytime someone go, let's say they buy traffic this week for $4,000. Let me show you. If you're selling, I don't know, if you're selling tool, like you're selling LSN at the $1,000 level, which is cool, right? You can only make one commission. The person only have to buy it once. But with traffic, it's continuous. They have to buy traffic in order for the business to keep growing, because traffic is the lifeblood of your business. So the more that it keeps growing, the more traffic they're going to require. So if they go to the back office and buy the traffic from this traffic, which is what they set up in the back office here to buy, you know, make a budget, guys. Make a budget for you to spend in your business at least $220. You know, 200, and start at the basic and start getting traffic. You know, usually my budget for traffic is usually about $600 a week. So I'm probably just gonna go and upgrade into all of that stuff. But if you make a budget, even if it's not a week, a month, or every 2 weeks, or even if you have a job, and now most people tell me, hey, Kato, okay, I got the step together. I need traffic. Well, if you need traffic, that's what I'm gonna give them. Weekly, set up a traffic campaign to go out every week, and you start making money. So that's what you have in your back office, and that, my friend, will take care of you having hundreds of thousands of visitors, because you're gonna grow it. And guess what's gonna happen? When your team start growing, you don't even have to pay for the traffic. Why? Because every time they buy, you get a $500 commission. You can just come here and buy a silver one for $500, and now the money did not even come from your pocket because you built a team. So that's the power of building a team. And right inside of LSN, which is what I'm building and my team is building, and if you're not part of it, I would definitely highly encourage you to get in touch with our team and see what's going on. But tonight, if you are on this page, you're watching this right now.
It's Mac, and as you're trying to
this is Mac. He's actually, come on, hit this video, man.
It's Mac.
Crazy. All right. Okay, I'll lock it.
Okay.
So, guys, if you're gonna get this traffic, not if which you have to. If you're part of my team, you have to get this traffic. There's a bonus page right over here, guys. Click it, get it. Let's start making some commission with this stuff. Let's start buying traffic for our businesses and start sending high quality traffic to our business, and start getting leads and traffic, because that's all you need, traffic and leads. And for some of you that might be interested because you have an idea and you want to create something that you know that you have the power to make it go viral, you have the following, you want to work in the process, you know, hit me up, send me a message for you to get coaching. Because this requires coaching. You know, this requires someone to help you with the website, the stuff that you're gonna need, and all this other different stuff. So if you're ready for this, let me know. If you are ready for this part, you need to get the infinite leverage either in your back office of LSN, or you just need to click the button right here. If you're on my team, right? If you're part of my team, you need to click the button that says add to cart today and get yourself inside of this thing. Why? Because if you don't, your team will get in. And when they get in, guess who's going to get the credit? Well, whoever your sponsor is, whether that's me, whether that's Bobby or somebody else on the team. If they go buy traffic, they're going to start making $200 commission, $300. And guess what? Once they link up one time, you cannot get them back. If you miss out right now, if you actually say, hey, I don't know, whatever, I'm not going to do it, whatever, the case could be with you. And then someone else goes and they click on the button, they got linked in. If you watch this whole video, it talks about, you know, once the people are linked to whoever they linked, that's who's going to get the commission continuously. You can't change that. You can't send them a ticket or anything. So if anybody on your team, which I'm going to advertise to the whole foundation of my team because we all need traffic, but that allow you not only to save money, to make money. Not only to spend on traffic, but to make more money back and spend more on traffic and grow your business because your team is buying traffic, you buying traffic. So it's all win-win for you, right? So I think this is amazing. This is cool, man. This is cool. But anyway, guys, that's what I have. Let's open up the webinar. I don't know if any of the people that's on, if you guys have any questions, because I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this. So I give you guys massive value tonight as far as what you could do when it comes to free traffic. But for paid traffic, you need that internet leverage system. Paid traffic, if you want it to be flowing, you want it to get paid on it, you're going to need to get that system, my friends. So let's see if I can get that. All right, cool. Bobby, Roz, you guys seen it? Questions?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Very, very cool. You know what I'm saying? To basically pay for traffic and get paid also. That's sick. It's like doing two things at once. It's like, why wouldn't you want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to pay for the traffic anyway. So you might as well. And plus, we have it in our LSM back office, which is amazing. So it's sick. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's something that we got to put into play ASAP.
Yeah, and people have been asking me about Cater. Hey, I need traffic. I need paid traffic. I need a co-op. And it's been crazy for me because I have 2 babies coming and things are crazy. I used to put co-ops and set up people into a rotator and all that stuff. I'm not doing it anymore. Matter of fact, I'm going to cancel my co-op site so people can access it anymore. If you're part of my team, you can't go to my co-op site. So you have to go to the back office and buy it because it makes a lot more sense, right? Because I'm going to earn a commission when you buy traffic, which is awesome. Same thing for your team. When you bring them and you tell them, hey, buy traffic, and even if you promote that system by itself, you can still make money with the traffic. So to me, it looks, you know, in the point where we had a tool system, now we have all the traffic. So we need tools, we need traffic. These are the 2 things that businesses need. They need tools and they need traffic, and they don't conflict with each other. It's not like it's conflicting an opportunity with each other, because after you get Ellison, which you need the tools, now you need traffic. You need to go buy traffic so that you can grow your business, because without traffic, you will not get anywhere. And the fastest way to get traffic is paid traffic. Look at it, guys. You pay $200 for 200 clicks on your website. Now, if you're talking about free traffic, I don't know, some of you, if you're posting in Facebook groups where people are spamming over each other, I guarantee you go in your back office, whatever that you have, your tool, and look how many people actually click on your website and see how many you get. I mean, you might be spamming thousands of groups for the day, and I promise you, you will not get 100 clicks. You know, it works. You know, I love it for exposure. I do it a lot to get exposure to my blog and get people to read my stuff, but not with the expectation that I'm going to get signed up and I'm going to make a 6-figure and I'm going to get 6-figure traffic. Because if you're doing just this type of traffic, I'm telling you, you are far from a 6-figure income. You are way far from a 6-figure income. If that's what you're looking at to say, hey, I'm going to build a 6-figure in my business, I'm telling you, you are far from a 6-figure income. So if you cannot get to the point and say, hey, man, I'm going to set down on a budget for my business and get the traffic that I need, and I'm doing the extra stuff as extra, you know, and at the moment I'm implementing that strategy that I teach you guys, which is the real free traffic. That's the big free traffic. That's the one that you need, not the little one inside of a Facebook group. You want the real free traffic where you can sit back and get other affiliates, other people to go spam the groups for you. Now your website is being spammed out there. traffic is coming to what you have to offer, which either requires a product or a system. If you don't have a product or a system to do part one of the free traffic, you're not going to get the big traffic, right? So you need to have either one of them. So, Bobby, I don't know what you feel about this, man, but, you know, to me, that's amazing. Cool.
Yeah. Well, take it from somebody that has went through the process of learning some of the free techniques and, you know, just once again, process of having those skills, and those skills are important. But there come a time when you want to get serious about your business. You're going to have to make an investment in it somewhere along the line. It's going to have to be worth your time. And see, for me, I don't have a whole lot of time to be spamming groups all day, and I never use those groups to actually sell a product. I've given stuff away. I've actually, I have a tool as to which I load my groups up. I may put a blog post in there, and I want people to go by and check out my blog post. That's pretty much it, you know, as far as the exposure part is concerned. And, you know, I give away some free systems, but some of the best results that I have gotten, you're gonna have to put your card down. That's basically what it comes down to. And here's the deal: you still have to sharpen your skills as far as the free techniques, because they come in handy. What I want to do is give myself an opportunity to sharpen those skills by getting back some of that time. So how I do that is investing in the business for traffic, for ads, solo ads, and now, you know, we have this system in our back office as to which we can purchase traffic, and there's another source of income, stream of income, that is built right into our business. So why not? So it just makes sense. And I understand everybody does not have a big budget to start out with. I didn't have a big budget. As a matter of fact, I spent a total of about $50 last month for what the results that I had gotten. Now this month is a little bit different, but the results are a lot different as well. I've basically doubled the production of last month. So you got to invest in yourself. I don't even look at, you don't pay for traffic, you invest in yourself. And if it's high quality traffic, it's going to be worth it in the long run.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I see it too. That's how I see it too, man. Well, who asked the question? It was Denlin say, what is the best way to convert cold traffic? I mean, the best way to convert cold traffic, because the traffic you're going to get, we have a process in our team. If some of you sees this process, you know, it is something that I find that converts cold prospect a lot faster than anything that I've tried, right? In anything that I've tried. When you have cold prospects, especially when you're doing paid traffic, CPC, a lot of these people, they don't know you. They never seen your blog. They don't know how you talk. They don't know any of that stuff. But that's why I funnel. What I do, I funnel people inside of a group, right? You guys can see the group that we have. When you can funnel your traffic through your group, and now they're getting a diversity of people and group of people. They're getting a video from Bobby. They're seeing something from Roz. They're seeing something from myself. When you funnel them to the team idea instead of just yourself, they're going to get connected to the team, right? When you can get them on our Mindset Daily call, you can get them somewhere to get inspired. Instead of just connecting them to you as a leader, I usually connect people to a team. Why? That gives me the ability to get people who are like Bobby, right? People who's like, hey, I like Bobby. I like the way he speaks. I like the way he talks. But they're on my list, right? They're going to get on my team. It doesn't matter. When I can funnel them to a place where they're going to get different speaker, different vibe, right? I can get someone like Denlin, and when they can get to the group and they see everybody's producing, they see something different, it's a lot easier for me to send out an email because they're on my list and say, hey, you need to join my team, or you need to join me into what I'm doing. You know, you need to join what I'm doing. So that's why I'm a very team-oriented person, because I believe we all have different skill set, we have different ability, we have different mindset, and we are meant to be connected with different people. So when you can bring people together with different mindset and different skill set in one place, you draw from Bobby, and it makes it a lot easier for you to convert. So I say exposure. Expose them to your environment. And that's why environment, if you're now part of a team, you're watching this, that is why environment is very crucial in your success on that level. Doesn't mean that you can't do it without your sponsor. Doesn't mean that you can't do it without your team, right? If anything, any cold prospect, you just want to warm them to yourself. Maybe send them a couple of training, get them on your blog, get them to see you, give some value. I usually tell people value before the sell. You know, you don't just want to straight to the sell. You can sell them right on the first video when they come through on the sales page, but after that, if you want to get them to know you and warm them up, you need to let them know what you could do for them. So take it to the next level. So that's to answer your question, Denlin. So, guys, for anybody that's watching this, if you had not picked up this system, I want you to go back in your back office, especially if you're part of my team in Ellison. You need to go back in your back office, or you just need to, you don't even need to go to your back office because it's the same button that you're going to get. And once you do that, once you get it, what you're going to be doing, go to your back office and list system network, go to my profile, and on there, there's going to be the ID. You're going to put your username for, you know, infinite leverage system, which is the system that gives you all the leads. You can buy the traffic that you need. You put your ID. Now, whenever your team comes in, you tell them go buy traffic. Like now, you know, I used to not say it as much, but now every week, you know, if you truly want your business to grow, I'm gonna tell you go buy some traffic. I mean, if you can get traffic, you have a place for you to go back there and buy it, and you can make commission as you bring people in. They go buy traffic. You make more money as they buy traffic. So spending your business, spending yourself. So go back to your back office and get this traffic source, because you know it's gonna be powerful, and you can build a serious income there. Because not only you can build at the $20, right, which is the for you to get the system. You don't buy no traffic. You just get the system. You just gotta get yourself in. But every time someone buy traffic, you get a commission. Someone buy $500 traffic, you get $200. You know, I mean, for doing nothing. Not for getting them traffic, but technically doing nothing. I mean, that's cool to me. Someone buy, you know, if you go buy solo ads, some vendors charge you just as much. But guess what? You tell your team, hey, there's the solo ad source that I bought 1,000 clicks. Go over there, spend $1,000. You get no commission. Now you tell them go to their back office and buy for $1,000. Guess what happened? You just made yourself $500. So to me, the company is really giving their clicks at 50 cents, really. Because they give you half of the money. They're giving the clicks at 50 cents and giving you half of the money. So that's powerful. It's not, you will not find any vendors giving you solo ad at 50 cents. No, you won't find it, right? And it's cool for your team because your sponsor get a commission. And if you are the sponsor, you ended up getting a commission for 500, for 1,000, for 3,000, for 4,000. Just imagine if you have someone under you who believes in paid traffic like I do. I believe big time in paid traffic. So, and they spending, you know, $600 or $1,000 a week. And just imagine every week you're getting a $500 commission coming to you because of that person spending in traffic because they want to grow their list, they want to grow their business, they want to get more exposure. How cool would that be aside from whatever you're already making in your business? So, guys, I mean, I don't know. I'm excited about this, right? Rise, I don't know how excited you are. That's another streams of income for all of us, and that pushes me to buy more traffic, you know, because I am familiar with the source. I know the source is not no garbage traffic. You know, they've been around for a while. I've known a lot of leaders who've used them. Even if you look at the page, look at some of the people you probably know in this industry that has testimonials for them. So really, really powerful stuff, man. I'm excited about this stuff. I can't wait to go buy some traffic.
Right on.
Yeah, I know, Rise, you've been asking me about buying traffic. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
whenever you want to buy traffic, just go log in back there, spend whatever, set up a budget, and you know what? Let me give you one quick tip. I'm gonna give you, you know, who wants a tip, right? Since it's me and Rise right now, that's on here, and Bobby. But I'm gonna give you one tip. Would you like to make you know, the cool part, right? You make money off traffic that people are sending you. Would you like to make more money, like instantly, on the traffic that you get in? Like, I mean, Denlin asked a question: how do you warm up your list? Would you like to make instant money on the leads that comes through?
Of course.
Is that
All
a
right.
trick question?
Bob said that trick question.
All right, quick question. All right, cool. Well, if you want to make quick money on the leads that comes through, you want to have what's called a funded proposal, right? A funded proposal. Some of you probably heard this term already. You have a funded proposal and have your primary opportunity inside of your funded proposal, where without it, your funded proposal will not work. They need to have your primary business and a funded proposal. So when the people comes through your funnel, it's not everybody that's gonna buy it, but guess what? If you selling your funded proposal for like $7 or $10, right? $7 or $10, you set up a page. They have nicely layout of everything they're gonna get. Maybe you're gonna teach them how Bobby got 200 leads on Facebook. You know how you did your Facebook training. You have a full training, but now you're gonna include your specific opportunity inside of that training, where that training would be worthless without that opportunity. So they really have no choice but to get that opportunity. But what you're doing a funded proposal right when they come through your page, right? They see you, they getting a little warm up to you, but then you give them an offer that they cannot refuse, right? You give them just an unbiddable offer where you're gonna give them some massive type of value for $7 or $10 right in your PayPal. Some people
they don't have to think about that.
$10, right? What you said, Bobby?
I said they don't have to think about $7. They don't have to ask nobody permission to spend that.
Exactly. So you literally capitalize on $7. Just imagine you get 10 people in your funnel that buy your $7. You already made yourself $70 right on a $200 traffic that you just bought. So you literally already almost made your money back. Now, when they come inside of your proposed funnel, right, funded proposal, when they come through, you're gonna sell them your opportunity because they need capture page, they need autoresponder, they need whatever, they need the tools to make it work. So once they're inside of your, your funded proposal, you can propose them what you have, your real business now. Now you already made money, you already excited, you made money through your traffic through PayPal. You get $70 back, whatever, $10, $15, it doesn't matter. You get some extra money back, but you charge them so low that they're gonna buy it. But then when they come in, they find out, hey, whoa, I gotta get ILS to get more traffic. I gotta get LSN to get the tools that I need to make this stuff work. I have the training, but in order for me to make it work, I gotta get these tools and I gotta get traffic. So they're still gonna join you into your regular business. So right now you ended up making more money on the same leads that came through just by implementing something just that powerful. Guys, I mean, if you find any value into what I said, I want you to go give a shout out on Facebook or something. Put that on Facebook wall or on the page if you're watching, because that's some powerful stuff that we just dropped tonight. And if you had Nat pick up your ILS right now, just click the button and go get it. Not only you get to be part of our team, which is rocking, which I think our team is one of the best team online right now. No bragging or anything. So really, I think it's time for you to take action. Let's get to the next level, my friend. I mean, we've been up here for a little while. It's 8:20, guys. Massive value tonight. So pick up your ILS. There's a link somewhere. If you have not picked it up, add it to your back office. And if you're part of my team, it's mandatory for you to have it. Because every time you ask me, I'm going to tell you, did you buy paid traffic? Go get it. If you don't have it, well, go get it. You need to have it. Why? Because when your team comes in, I'm going to tell them the same thing. And when they buy traffic, guess what? I'm going to be excited because you just passed me up a $500 commission, 200, 100, whatever the case is. I'll be gladly to take it. Not my fault. I mean, the system will give it to me either way. So, guys, position yourself. Position yourself. Get in. If you need to communicate with me or your team member or your sponsor, if they're not on this webinar and you're watching this and you feel like, hey, they don't know, well, get back with them. Let them know about what we spoke about tonight, or even send them this webinar. Tell them to watch it till the end so that they can get this part of what we're speaking about tonight. But tonight was massive, guys. I don't know if you guys have anything else to add. Bobby, Roz. I mean, it's crystal clear.
Yeah, I don't have nothing else to say.
Nothing? Okay, cool. Well, Bobby, everybody's good. Let's see if we have any questions or anything on the page. You have no questions. Okay, guys, that's cool. And if you ended up being on this page, I don't know, on my list that I send you this email or on my blog or somewhere else, you ended up catching this hangout, this webinar, well, get in. What are you waiting for? Get traffic. Click the link. Whoever sent it to you, whether that's Roslyn or anybody on our team, the No Quitters team or any team, it doesn't matter. You know, if they send you this video with a link on their join in, right? Join in because it will change your business. It will change your life. You need traffic. You need tools. You know, you need the stuff that we are telling you right now. If you want to get to, you know, thousands of visitors to your site and you want to have thousands of people, thousands of subscribers, you're going to need traffic. All right, guys? So let's see. Someone say, how do we create a funded proposal? All right, there you go. Okay, cool. Well, Errol, I I know you're part of our team, right? Well, let me make the announcement here real quick. On Friday, we already set up the we're setting up the group right now. On Friday, we are starting my special, the hangout training. It'll be more open. It'll be more like it's not gonna be recorded. We're not gonna have recorded training because I don't even want it to be recorded. We're gonna have training for the people who's at the MD. Well, it will be recorded because I'm putting it inside of a master distributor, master craft course, right? Because I need right now I have the training put together, but I need webinars. I need webinars for the training when people come through, so they can have webinar questions, answers. I'm gonna be going over how do you create a funded proposal? What do you need to have in there? How do you lay it out? These are some of the stuff that we'll be talking about. But you have to be at the MD level. You gotta upgrade. You gotta get to the MD. So I don't know what you're gonna be doing. Whatever that you're gonna be doing, we will be talking about funded proposal. We will have a layout on exactly, you know, how do you offer your offer inside of it? How do you get people to buy it from the front end? How do you set it out to be so that you can make money? Well, we'll be talking about that stuff. But this is next level. So if you want it, we're gonna start on Friday. Get yourself to MD by Friday. That's when we start the Mastercraft course with the people. I know Roz and some other people. With the people that are MD, you know, they're gonna be in there, and we're gonna be starting on Friday, and we're gonna be crushing it. Cause that's my goal, guys. I mean, some of you been on my training, you've been on my webinar, and you guys know I don't do no fluff. I'm not trying to get you all hyped up and hippie, but I want you to spend in yourself because I want you to build a six-figure income. And I know it doesn't take just hype to build a six-figure income. I know it takes work, and I'm willing to teach you the skill set, but I want my people to get paid. I want to get paid. I want my time to be valuable because I'm not going to sit down with you for about an hour, 2-3 hours and teaching you stuff that I am not going to get paid or my team is not going to get compensated for. So I want everybody to at least make the commitment and say, hey, you know what? I invested into myself. I'm ready for this stuff. Let's go take it, because I am looking to get those people, right? Those people, they're going to be my focus in the next 90 days. And people knows that when I say, hey, I'm down with you, I want to help you get the results that you want, right? I don't know what results that you're looking for, whether that's six-figure income or seven-figure, right? I probably can't help you get a seven-figure in a year because I haven't made a seven-figure year yet, but I can help you get to six, right? So whatever your income you're looking for, whatever results that you're looking for, right, we're going to narrow down on those people on a certain skill set that they're going to need. We're going to be taking live questions. It's not going to be a hangout where you know, I'm the only one talking and Bobby and Roz. It's going to be more of a webinar style where we all come together and you can ask live questions and we can go through your funnel and see what we need to talk about and see what we need to correct. So if you need to understand how you create a funding proposal, Errol, I'll definitely say before Friday, do whatever you got to do. Get to the MD level. Or you know, if you need to talk to me, if you're having a problem in your back office, you can get it done. You can check up with me and I'll help you go to the process, and that's my answer for you, my friend. So with that being said, guys, we're going to close it out for the night. So I hope you had a good time with me. I am very grateful for your time. You know, I am very grateful spending this time with you. So don't take this information, lightly.
Lightly.
We're gonna go crush it. So I hope you take action. Not hope. So go ahead and take action. Take action. I'll see you in the inside. Let's go buy some traffic. Let's go crush out this business. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys later.